Thanks so much, guys. Standing by here with driver Andy McCarthy. And Andy, I know big field here, Rocketdale. You wanted to get her out of there, get some position. She had to pay a pretty quick toll to make that lead.
Yeah, it was a pretty hefty first half there, but I had pretty good faith in her. She was super last week. She went very well and had a pretty easy trip, really. So, it just worked out that I got to save her for this week and just figured I'd go ahead and race her.
Take the training wheels off, so to speak. Did you have confidence you could fend off a lot of nice fillies there behind you as well?
Oh, absolutely. She probably didn't quite feel as sharp as what she can today, but she's just so gritty and game. And, I thought I was beat mid-stretch once Dave got out on can I get a loop-loop. But, she seen him coming and she just kept sticking her nose out. She's a gritty girl, that's for sure.
That's a lot to say when a horse does that when maybe they're not quite at their best, but they're just so game, want to get across that line.
Oh, absolutely. It's you got to take your hat off to them. It's it means a lot when a horse really, really wants to win. It gets you a long way.
And speaking of a couple of other races you'd like to win today, Sig Sauer, talk about him in the Hamiltonian. Tough post. Do you think he is as good as he was when he left the races at the age of 2? He's only had a few starts under his belt.
Yeah, you know what? He was terrific at 2. He didn't end the year at 2 that great. Had a little bit of colt soreness and whatnot. And then, to be honest, he didn't start the year that great either. But Noel's just so unbelievable. He very patient and just brings him along. And hopefully he's got his game face on today. It's a tough spot, but it's a horse race. We're in there.
They say he's not the easiest horse to be around either.
Around the barn, I never complain about him. He's an absolute pleasure to drive, but I guess he gives the girls a bit of a hard time in the barn, yeah.
All right, speaking of girls, buy rounds in the Hamiltonian Oaks a little later today. What do you make of her coming into this? Tough trip last time. She stayed on. She was close. Do you think she's as sharp as we've seen buy around in the past?
Yeah, you know what? It was just a bit of a cheap first half, and I kind of had to come first up, and it's not ideal for her, you know what I mean? She's really got one big move, and the way the draws worked out, it doesn't bother me too much because I'm not going to use it that hard to try to get away in the 2-hole or something like that anyway. So just hopefully the race shakes out for her. She's got a very, very good quarter mile, and we'll just see how it shakes out.
Probably wouldn't see a half mile in 54 and change went by there yourself.
Oh, I'd probably love that. Yeah, that'd go down real good. But you still got to be in the right spot and following the right horse and have some live flow. So it's a horse race, and just fingers crossed.
Okay, Andy, congratulations here with Rocketdale. Best of luck the rest of the day. You got a couple big ones left on the car. We'll send it back upstairs to you.